Have you ever heard anything about car sound deadening? You must have if you own a car. In this video, we will try to tell and show you what is a sound deadening material and how to work with it. We'd like to introduce you to Kalapie, a new European brand of sound deadening, which is based on butyl rubber of 80mm, 2mm of thickness. It features a foiled top layer and protective paper on the bottom side. It was designed to deaden vibrations and unnecessary noise inside the cab. Now let's install Kalapie into Mitsubishi Outlander. What we will need is a clip remover, roller, gloves, a degreaser and a cloth. As our car is pretty big, we will apply Kalapie onto the entire floor surface and 4 doors, leaving a few sheets for the trunk. Let's start. Step 1. Stripping the cabin and removing door panels. Gently take off all the trim panels, trying to keep all fixings intact. A special clip remover might certainly come in handy for this operation. Also, remove the factory plastic film from the doors. You won't need them anymore. Step 2. Cleaning the door panel surface with a cloth and a degreaser. Make sure you wipe the surface clean and greaseless for better material to surface adhesion. Step 3. Applying the material. Use a ruler or a measuring tape to measure off a sheet of material. Cut the piece out, remove the protective paper and apply it to the outside door's skin. Smooth the material out with your hand so it gets properly adhered, making sure there is no air bubbles left under the sheet. Here's the main tip. Roll and press against the surface, even the tiniest piece of the material, with a roller. Such a trick will eliminate all the unwanted air bubbles and moisture underneath the sheets and protect the metal surface from corrosion. The foil-coated side of the material has an embossed texture that helps to verify where the material is rolled down well and where not. If you notice such an improperly treated area, smooth it out with a roller. Try to cover the whole surface of the outdoor door skin, rolling the material as firmly as possible to flatten out all bubbles. Install the material the inside door skin. Make sure you cover all the openings, including those for wires and lock rods, but don't cover the clip fastening points. Roll down this layer with a roller as well. Repeat these steps for the other 3 doors. Let's see what we've done. Now move to the top priority area, the floor. Why is it that important to do the floor? Just because the floor is the gate that lets tyre, road, engine and exhaust noises straight into the cabin. Follow the cabin dismantling instructions. Unscrew the bolts and remove the seats, side covers and the floor cover. Clean the floor surface of dust, dirt and degrease it. If you find factory butyl rubber sound deadening materials, feel free to apply Kalapie right over it. It's easy to do the floor as the material sheets are large and barely need cutting to fit in. Don't forget to roll down every single sheet to ensure the strongest possible adhesion. All this may take quite long, but smoothing out the material is what guarantees the expected effect. Here's what the cabin looks like now. See the difference for yourself. This is how our Mitsubishi sounded before we applied Kalapie. And this is how our Outlander sounds now. Night and day difference. To get the most from Kalapie, you can apply it on your trunk and the trunk lid to offer even higher comfort for rear seat passengers. The final step, assembling the cabin in the reverse order. Having sound deadened our Mitsubishi Outlander, we have reduced outside, tyre and road noises. Cabin squeaks and rattling are now gone. Improved the interior climate. Significantly enhanced stereo system performance. Door closing does feel really solid now. You have taken your driving to a whole new level.